Hello and welcome to the Pharmacy Times News Network. I'm Mike Glakar and your host for our Pharmacy Week in Review. The FDA recently approved the first retinoid drug for over-the-counter use to treat acne. Differin Gel was originally approved in 1996 as a prescription acne product for patients 12 years and older. Now it's indicated as a once-daily topical gel for the over-the-counter treatment of acne. The gel is for external use only and should be applied in a thin layer on affected areas of the skin once a day. A pharmacist is one of 15 team members embarking on an 11-day journey up Mount Kilimanjaro to benefit the Multiple Myeloma Research Foundation. Pharmacist Nicholas Heath, a postdoctoral fellow at Takeda Pharmaceuticals, will be making the climb in February 2017 with a fellow MCPHS University graduate. Together, the pair is aiming to raise $20,000 for multiple myeloma research, though all team members are looking to surpass last year's total of more than $244,000. Multiple myeloma is the third most common blood cancer in the United States. The American Cancer Society estimates that 30,000 new U.S. cases will be diagnosed this year, with more than 12,000 deaths expected to occur. Speaking of adventures abroad, pharmacists should remember to share a few must-know facts about traveler's diarrhea to their jet-setting patients. Traveler's diarrhea is one of the most prevalent travel-related illnesses. Instances range from 30% to 70% of all travelers, depending on the destination and time of year. In this next clip, Dr. Jeff Goat explains the dangers of ingesting unsafe water abroad.
The first thing we're looking for is what's called potable water. Potable water means that it's drinkable. When you're traveling to a developing country, it's automatically assumed the tap water is not safe to drink. The second thing that people make a mistake is ice. Ice is just frozen bacteria waiting to come alive as soon as you ingest it. And it doesn't matter if it's in an alcoholic drink or if it's in a glass of water. It still is frozen bacteria, and nothing that you put in there will affect that.
Pharmacists may receive more questions about opioid-induced constipation since AstraZeneca has released a new direct-to-consumer ad for Movantik. In the ad, a woman with chronic pain laments that although her opioids help manage her symptoms, her regimen comes with unwanted baggage in the form of constipation. However, she immediately begins to feel relief after starting Movantik. In policy news, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services has officially increased the limit on the number of patients for whom providers can prescribe buprenorphine from 100 patients to 275. Buprenorphine is a medication-assisted treatment for opioid use disorder, and certain physicians are permitted to prescribe or dispense the drug in their offices because it has low potential for abuse. The decision to expand access to the drug was part of a package of initiatives announced by HHS to help tackle the nation's opioid abuse epidemic. Advocates of the expansion feel that it's especially critical for patients seeking help for an untreated opioid use disorder. However, health officials have stressed that it is possible to abuse buprenorphine. For more great coverage and practical information for today's pharmacist, visit our website and sign up for our daily e-news. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching our Pharmacy Week in Review. I'm Mike Glakar at the Pharmacy Times News Network.